Let's talk about something that quietly drains women's money and then turns around and blames us for it. Yes, the pink tax. And no, it's not a conspiracy theory, it's math. And on this channel, we believe in math and we believe in science. Hi, it's your friend Eva. Welcome to the channel. Here we do personal finance a little bit different than the other places. So we don't shame or guilt or berate anyone. We are kinder and gentler. Okay, so we're going to discuss what the pink tax is and ways around it and things you can do. So the pink tax is the extra amount women pay for the same or similar products simply because they're marketed to women. Same function, same ingredients, same quality, different color, higher price. Pink cost more. And this isn't, about luxury items. This shows up in things we buy because we have to buy them. Things like razors, shampoo, haircuts, deodorants, clothing, dry cleaning, period products. I'm going to give you an example of what happened to me years ago at the dry cleaner. They wanted to charge me more to wash and iron a white broadcloth shirt. It was a beautiful Ralph Lauren shirt. I bought it for my son's baptism. Got it at Lauren Taylor. Oh God, I miss that store so much. Anyway, so same shirt, same process, same fabric as a man's shirt, but more money to wash and iron it. And no, this wasn't it's a harder situation. Look, I'm not a size 2, so that excuse doesn't work here. And it was a wrap top, so no buttons mean no nonsense. So it's actually easier to have laundered that shirt. And look, I didn't argue it. I just took my business elsewhere and I found a dry cleaner that charges the same price for men and for women. And that's the dry cleaners I use. And it's been, God, many, many years. Look, because this is the cost of maintenance as a person, the cost of existing, like it's really sad. And it starts early also. Girls' clothing and personal care products are often a higher price from childhood. So that means women pay more over an entire lifetime. That's before we even get to start saving and investing and building our wealth. We're already starting off in the hole. So when people ask why women struggle with money, here's part of the answer. Our baseline cost of living is higher. And yes, I know someone who's like already typing in the comments, just buy the men's version. You know what? Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. And that argument completely misses the point and like just plays into it. Why is it the responsibility of the women to outsmart the pricing system that were never designed in our favor? This issue isn't, women are just bad with money. The issue is that femininity is priced at a higher premium. And here's where this directly connects into debt. When essentials cost more and you're making 71 cents for every dollar a man's making, your budget gets tighter. Unexpected expenses hit harder. Credit cards are used to close the gap. Then women are labeled as overspenders, like without anybody acknowledging that we're paying more just to show up in the world. This is not a discipline problem, it is a structural one. Look, understanding the pink tax isn't about being angry, it's about being informed. Because once you see it, you stop internalizing the shame. You stop blaming yourself for every shortfall, and you start making intentional choices from clarity instead of from guilt. All right, I got homework for you, okay? Next time you're out shopping, pause and ask, am I paying extra for real value or for pink packaging? Right? Another question to ask, why are period products taxed? I'm sorry, I don't consider it a luxury item. So if this video made you feel seen, hit subscribe, share it with a friend. So here we talk like money for real people, like without the judgment and the shame, and pretending the system is fair. And you know what? Please tell me in the comments, what is one product you've noticed costs more just because it's marketed towards women? Because the goal isn't to spend less out of shame. It's to understand the rules and decide which ones we're done following. Because I know there's a bunch I'm done following. And I will leave in one of these boxes a video on money rules you need to break. I've broken some of them. You need to break them too. All right, that's it. I will see you in the next one.